hugs everybody.
Dude! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for just supporting this movie from the beginning and believing in it. And to that effect, here you go.
Hey, on behalf of, how are you? Great
You
to
look
see
great.
you.
How are you?
Good to see you. I'm really good.
here, set it up there
Look
with
at
the
all
drinks.
these guys. Hey, Grant, congratulations.
Thank you.
Put them all up there, guys.
Yeah, why not? What the hell?
They're the greatest action figures in the world.
They are. Here, Grant, don't lose your drink in the middle of it.
I could never lose.
So you glad you hired him?
Yeah. Oh, we had some other ideas, but we got him.
They had buyer's remorse until tonight.
He was the best available.
And the cheapest.
And cheap. He was cheap.
And cheap?
Kind of cheap. I could have found cheaper, but yeah, pretty cheap.
Pretty cheap.
Yeah, he goes cheap. Come here, let me dust you off. You've been next to people with makeup.
I don't think I've ever seen you nervous until I saw you accept that award tonight.
You know, I was really honestly very overcome. I thought I would be like, try to be more prepared for it, but it was very moving for me. Beyond just a movie and a movie award and that sort of thing, you know, there's guys who believed in me and you know what I kind of invested in it and what I felt that it meant for my life. It was really, really moving. And then as I was thinking, I was like, did anyone else kind of like, you know, ramble on up here? And I felt like I was the only one in the shoot.
No, there were others.
There were others, but mostly you.
And what a story you guys told. It was so much fun to meet Tony Mendez, even though you weren't his first choice either.
No, I know, believe me. Tony's a tough customer. He's a tough guy to please. But
Yeah,
He is.
He's got all kinds of opinions, but he's happy now.
And you guys really did shine a light on a lot of people who hadn't had
Well,
that.
here's the funny thing, you know, every once in a while you get flack about, well, it was, you know, President Carter said it was 90% the Canadian, you know, thing. And you go, look, for 25 years, the only side of the story that was told, because the rest was classified, was one version of it. We go, well, there's still an American CIA man who walked into Tehran during the hostage situation and got 6 people out. That's a story we were telling, and we thought that that was pretty interesting. And the fact that he used a fake Hollywood story as a cover is fun. And you know, that all we were trying to do was make a film that we liked, and Ben took it to a completely different level. I have to say, we couldn't be happier with the work that he did on this film.
Well, that was what was so great about it. You told an important story, but it was funny and thrilling. I mean, I think clearly that's what was recognized tonight.
You know what else it is this. Awards aside, you know, if movies like that, which are movies for grown-ups, make money, which this one did, it cost a certain amount, which is fairly low and made a lot more. If you can continue to do that, the studios will continue to make grown-up films. And we want to make grown-up films. That's what we've been trying to do.
Well, that was one of the things. You all lifted each other up tonight. I mean, there were a lot of grown-up films up for Best Picture.
That's right.
That was nice.
And they all made a lot of money this year.
we were talking to Quentin Tarantino, who's, you know, next or after us or whatever it is in this line, about, you know, his movie's very different, but nonetheless, it's a movie that is a little bit outside the painted lines of where you're supposed to drive in terms of making a mainstream Hollywood movie. And yet, he took that, he challenged some norms, and he did something kind of unusual, and he was really, really commercially successful. And getting in business with these guys, I mean, that's what George and Grant have kind of made their name doing, making movies like this.
Yeah, unfortunately, they haven't been successful.
I was trying to mention that.
We don't usually make money, so thank you
No,
for
yeah,
that.
we'll do like, you know, what did Good Night, Good Luck make? 30? It costs 7. So.
These cost more than
I told them I was going to bring the Armageddon aesthetic to Syria. They said, we're sold. We're done.
But I hear this wasn't even the biggest win in your family today.
That's true. That's true.
You've heard that already?
I know. There's pop
Hey, I'm a reporter.
Crazy.
My daughter did. She asked us. You know, she said I want to do a spelling bee. She likes to read, and she had read something in some of these like American Girl things or whatever. And I said, well, I don't know if there's spelling bees. I thought I better look around and find a spelling bee. But I was picturing in my mind these like terrible things where the kids are tortured and they burst into tears. And that's what it was. No, it wasn't. And so we found this place at like a rec center at a park, and we took her down there and. You know, she did it, and she just was like, you know, into it and really studied and she won a trophy. And I just talked to her after this.
Clearly, genes from the mother. Having gotten texts on the phone where he'll say, sorry, the iPhone changed all the spelling.
Crocodile.
Because he'll be like, I don't understand any of these words. And he's like,
You also know his daughter's 27.
I texted her after, just now I talked to her, my wife's over there, and I called her up and said, because it was very emotional for me, my children, the whole thing, this event. And I said, did you hear that I, did you watch? You see that I said hello to? Did you get the video I sent you?
It's like,
Those
put
are-
you in your place. Congratulations, guys. Big
Thank
win.
you.
Thank you, George.
Good to see
Really
you.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're a
Good to
good
see
man.
you.
Always.
Congrats. Thank you.
Say Good Morning America to us.
Hello, good morning, America. God bless you.
Good morning, America.
George won't be up till 10.
I will be up in the morning.
Good to see you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
That's great.
Don't have a ball.
Am I done?
You can go to your room.